Today, Fun with Flowers and Jay is brought to you by Kreisel USA.
Welcome to the world of flowers. I'm Jay Schwanke. I've spent my entire life surrounded by flowers. As a fourth-generation florist, flowers have been a part of my daily life for as long as I can remember. Now I'm on a mission to share my knowledge and love of flowers with everyone I meet. Growing, picking, arranging, designing, and sharing. It's all fascinating to me because I love flowers. Anything flowers and everything flowers. Welcome to Fun with Flowers and Jay. Today on Fun with Flowers and Jay, we're sharing a few tips from our new book, Bloom 365. Here's a great idea for 2 things you can do to make your flowers last longer. Flowers like ice-cold water because it allows them to stay fresher. They also like the flower food, but we need to measure our flower food exactly. This is for 1 quart of water. So if we mix this into our water and then we add ice, we've suddenly diluted the mixture. So adding the ice first and measuring it out to 1 quart and then adding our packet is going to ensure that we measure exactly and our flowers will last as long as possible. Here's a great tip for caring for your flowers when they're in a bucket. We always use cold water and we use water with flower food in it. But sizing the bucket to the length of the stem of the flower is extremely important. Here, we have short-stemmed gardenias in a nice short bucket. Or here, our tulips are in a little bit taller bucket that supports them and their blooms. Over here, we have our larkspur and stock in a nice tall bucket. The blooms are up above, the stems are down below. But many times, people will grab a short stem of flowers and stick them in that bucket too. Here's what happens. We've got a short bunch of hyacinth. My hyacinth are literally drowning in the water, and their stems are starting to curve. All of the stems are starting to deteriorate, and my blossoms are getting all wet. These would have been much better off in a short bucket like this. So remember, make your bucket size fit your flowers. Here's a great idea for adding a bit of garden foliage to your fresh flower arrangements. I love planting different types of hostas around the yard. They're perennials and they come up every year. And I can use their foliage as part of my flower arrangement. They're hardy and they're sturdy and they look great. Be sure that you give your hostas time to harden off. In the spring, when the new leaves come on, they're soft, and you can tell they're very pliable to the touch. But as they mature, they get nice and leathery. Then they're perfect for your arrangement. Hostas, a great way for you to add garden foliage to your arrangement.